Good morning, students.
How are you all? I hope you all are fine. I hope you are enjoying your online classes. Today we will study the topic festivals. Student, what is a festival? Festival means celebration. Festival means enthusiasm, excitement. So we will study about the today's topic is festivals. Let us start. Festival. Now, what is the meaning of a festival? A day or period of celebration typically for religious reasons. So a festival can be for a day, it can be for more than a day, it can be for a week. So festival, the duration of festival is a day also and more than one day also, and it always has a link with religion, mostly. Now you can see the picture of a festival, that is Holi, which is of colors. Now, a picture of Gurpurab. These 6 individuals are very happy and they are celebrating the festival. Now, so the first we will study about national festival. The national festival is one that is celebrated everywhere within the nation. So, a national festival is a festival that is celebrated everywhere with. So, a national festival is one that is celebrated everywhere within the nation. Now, as a rule, it is recognized by the national government. So, the national festivals are recognized by the national government and they are associated with an official holiday. So, on those national festivals, there is a holiday and that is official holiday given by the government. Now, so the very first national festival is Republic Day. Republic Day, you all are aware, is celebrated on 26th January. So, the Republic Day is a national holiday of nation. It is a national holiday of a country, of our country. It is celebrated every year on 26th January. We celebrate our Republic Day every year on 26th January. This day celebrates the anniversary of the Constitution of India. Students, on this day our Constitution came into practice. So this day celebrates the anniversary or the birth of Constitution. You can see the picture of the Constitution of India. Now, this day is celebrated with a great pride and enthusiasm. This day is celebrated with a lot of excitement and also a feeling of proud that we got our Constitution on this date. Every year on this day, a grand parade is held in New Delhi. You know, students, there is a parade on Republic Day. You can see the picture. There is a grand parade on Republic Day. On this day, Indians sing patriotic songs like Vande Mataram or the national anthem. Patriotic songs show our love to our country. Our love to our country is reflected by the patriotic songs. So these songs are being sang by the Indians, like which song? Like Vande Mataram, or it can be our national anthem. Now, Independence Day, the second national festival. You can see the picture of Independence Day. Now, the independence in India is celebrated every year on the 15th August. We celebrate this day every year on 15th August. It is celebrated in honor of the birthday of the nation. On this day, our nation took its birth. So, it is celebrated with great honor, with a feeling of proud. On 15th August 1947, India achieved independence from the British rule and become a sovereign nation. So on this date, India became free or got independence from the British rule. Students, you know, earlier British rule was there in our country. So our country got independence from that rule on 15th August and became a very independent nation. Now, the Independence Day is celebrated with great enthusiasm, with great excitement. The Prime Minister hoists the national flag at the Red Fort. Hoisting is done of the national flag. You can see. Now, the third national festival is Gandhi Jayanti. Yes, students. So now, the third national festival that we have is Gandhi Jayanti. Now, you can see in the picture Mahatma Gandhi ji. Now, Gandhi Jayanti is a national holiday in India, celebrated on 2nd October. So, the national festival Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd October. This day is celebrated in the honor of the birthday of the father of the nation. So, on this day, the birth of father of the nation took place. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who is the father of our nation? Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, popularly known as Bapuji. Now, internationally this day is celebrated as the International Day of Non-Violence. Internationally, Gandhi Jayanti Day is celebrated as International Day of Non-Violence. Students, you know violence. What is violence? The Hindi term of violence is hinsa. Gandhiji was against this. That is, he practiced non-violence. Now, Gandhiji was the preacher of non-violence. He always promoted non-violence. He is a symbol of peace and truth. Now we will study about the cultural festival. A cultural festival is a celebration of the traditions of the particular people or place. So a cultural festival is basically related with the culture of a particular community. Now, the first we will study about Holi. You can see in the picture, it is a festival of colors. Now, it is one of the most colorful festivals in India and the world. Holi is the most colorful festival that is celebrated in India also and the world. The festival which is celebrated with different colors and water in the month of March is celebrated for 2 days. Okay, now this festival is celebrated with different colors and also with water, and in the month of March. It is celebrated in the month of March. Now, people play with colors and water to celebrate the joy and happiness. So on this day, the celebration is done with colors and water and people enjoy it with happiness. It is celebrated especially in which regions? Mathura, Dwarka, Vrindavan and some regions of Uttarakhand. Now, the second cultural festival that we will study is Baisakhi. Now you can see a picture where Sikh farmers are very happy. Now, Baisakhi is one of the most popular and famous festivals celebrated in Punjab. So, Baisakhi is one of the most popular and famous festival. It is a very famous festival which is celebrated in Punjab. Now, the festival usually takes place on which dates? April 13 or 14 every year. The festival marks the commencement of Sikh New Year. On this day, the new year of Sikh people starts, or of the Sikh religion starts. Now, on this day, farmers thank God for good crops. On this day, good crops start growing and farmers thank God for these crops. You can see in the picture, new crops are being grown. The festival is celebrated with joy and by performing Bhangra and Gidda dance. It is celebrated with a great joy, with excitement, with happiness, and people perform some dances. Those are Bhangra and Gidda. Bhangra dance and Gidda dance. Now, Gurpurab. The third culture festival that we will study is Gurpurab. Gurpurab is related with the first Guru of Sikh religion, that is Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Guru Nanak Jayanti is celebrated as Gurpurab festival across India and the world. Guru Nanak Jayanti is celebrated as Gurpurab. Gurpurab is what? The birth of the first Guru of Sikh religion, that is Guru Nanak. It is one of the several auspicious religious festival of Sikh religion. It is a very auspicious festival of Sikh religion. Yes, students. Now, the festival remembers the birth and philosophy of first Sikh Guru, Guru Nanak, the founder of Sikhism. So, on Gurpurab, the birth of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the first Guru of Sikh religion, took place, and people remember Guru Nanak Dev Ji and also his teachings, his philosophy. The festival is celebrated with great enthusiasm, with great excitement. That usually falls on Kartik Purnima, and the day Gurpurab usually falls on Kartik Purnima. Now you can see the picture how Gurpurab is celebrated with happiness and joy. You can see. This is a picture of Golden Temple. How the Sikh individuals are celebrating. Now students, it is homework time. So, the homework for today is, students, you have to learn the name of the national festivals, you have to learn the name of the cultural festivals, and you have to explore them. That is, you have to increase your knowledge regarding these festivals. When they are celebrated, what is the background of these festivals? Like this, you have to increase your knowledge and you have to learn the names. Now, for homework submission, for any doubt, for your feedback, you have this mail ID. This is vbbshakkarpur.onlineclasses@gmail.com. For your homework submission, for queries and for feedback, you have this mail ID. You can write down. Students, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do revise properly. Thank you.